You're back. Sit down. Here's what we spent during your pregnancy: 30,000 wen on nutrition, 20,000 on checkups in the hospital, and 130,000 on the postpartum nanny and meals. That's 180,000 total. When you married into our family, we gave you a 300,000 yuan bride price. Minus that 180,000, you owe me the remaining 120,000 today. Mom, you're right. We really should settle the books. I didn't spend a cent of that 300,000. Want to guess where it went? Where? And don't even think about weaseling out of this. Before the wedding, your son secretly racked up 400,000 wen in online gambling debt. The day the bride price hit my account, I used it to plug that hole. I've got every transfer right here. As for the remaining 100,000, I added my own premarital savings and paid the down payment on the apartment we're sitting in. Oh, and one more thing. The deed is in my name only. Since you love doing the math, let's finish it. Here's my 42-day postpartum log. 16 hours a day of housework and childcare. At market rates, that's 100 to 80,000 yuan in labor. Your son hasn't contributed a cent of salary in 3 years. He spent it all tipping streamers and buying game credits. Want to add that too? Zhao Yibai, have you lost your mind? You're my wife. Taking care of the kid in the house is what you're supposed to do. Supposed to? Then tell me how much you've put into this family in 3 years. Formula, diapers, mortgage, HOA fees, your mom's New Year clothes. I paid for all of it. I even paid for the caregiver when your mom was hospitalized. The apartment is mine. I paid the debts. The child stays with me. You walk away with nothing. Sign now, and I won't come after you for the rest. Dream on. Why should I leave with nothing? Fine, don't sign. Aren't they reviewing promotions at your job right now? I wonder how much these receipts and records would help your chances. Li Kang, get out here and pay what you owe. I know you're inside. You're Li Chang's wife? Tell him to come out and pay up. The IOU says it plain and clear. 250,000 yuan with interest. If he can't pay today, this is going to get ugly. Small correction. I'm his soon-to-be ex-wife. His debt has nothing to do with me, and this apartment is my premarital property. How about this? Once he signs and leaves with nothing, he's all yours. I won't interfere. Deal? Works for me, sis. I'll help you get that signature while I'm here. Enough talking. Sign it. Fine, I'll sign. Zhao Yibai, you set me up. If I refuse the divorce, this agreement doesn't count. Just you wait. Save it. You already signed. That red thumbprint is clearer than the pimples on your face. Your ex still owes us, so we'll keep dealing with him. Thanks for today. If he comes back to bother you, give me a call. You've got him now. I don't think I'll need your help again. Take care. Ha, you're efficient. I like that. Give me my granddaughter back. She's Li family blood. You can't take her away. And where exactly are you taking my granddaughter? Mom, remember. At the delivery room, you heard it was a girl and left without even looking at her. Now you want money, so suddenly even the worthless girl matters. That collector can't be far. Her bracelet and ring cost her son 20,000 wen last month. If that's not enough, try the pawn shop. Chang, did they hit you? Did they threaten you? No, they just told me to pay. What exactly did he say? He said I had 3 days to call with an update, otherwise he'd come back. Mom, I signed Yibai's agreement, so the apartment is hers now. Baldy is chasing me for money too. Where am I supposed to get it? Why don't you stay with your second aunt for a while? She lives in the next city. They won't find you there. Come back after things cool down and we'll figure something out. What about Baldy? He said call in 3 days, so tell him you're still raising the money and stall him. He can't camp outside our door forever. You go. I'll keep an eye on things here. Leave tonight, I'll buy your ticket. Stall Baldy for now. Just say you're still trying to put the money together. As for Zhao Yibai, if I don't show up at the civil affairs office, she can't finalize the divorce. Once I get through this mess, I'll go back and figure something out. Yibai, are you sure about this? I am. Li Chang is definitely going to come back and cause trouble. You cost him a lot today, I know. He might come tomorrow or the day after, but I'm not scared of him. I'm just afraid you'll try to carry all of this alone. You've done that your whole life. I'm not alone. You help watch the baby and the house so I can go out and earn money. Mom, I'm going back to work the day after tomorrow. You haven't fully recovered yet. If I keep resting, nobody in this family earns anything. Li Chang is useless. I can only rely on myself. Hi, I'd like to schedule a lock change. Sure, let me confirm the appointment. Tomorrow morning between 8 and 9? Yes. After the new lock is installed, every old key will be useless. Looks like someone already tried to force this lock. It's covered in scratches. My ex and his creditors have both been here. The fingerprint lock is set up. Only your authorized prints can open it. If anyone tries to force the lock, it'll trigger an alert and send it straight to your phone. What if someone keeps trying fingerprints until the lock disables itself? You'll get an alert for that too, and if you want, we can link it to the camera for automatic snapshots. Add every one of those features. Deputy Manager Wang, getting comfortable in my chair? Oh, Yibai's back. Congratulations, how are you recovering? Giving birth is serious, you really should rest more. First, you used my mug, so keep it. Replace it with the same model. 800 yuan. Second, I'm back at work, so please clear your heating pad off my chair. Mr. Wang, I put together a proposal for the Huayu project while I was at the postpartum center. All 50 pages of data are verified. Could you check whether the overall direction works? You came up with this pricing strategy yourself? Mr. Zhang at Huayu hates lowball bids. To him, cheap means low quality. So I raised the price, but I also expanded the service package to match. You made this proposal while you were still in postpartum recovery? Yeah, all right. You'll lead this account. Mr. Wang, I only have one condition. On this project, nobody interferes with my decisions. If I'm willing to submit the plan, it's because I'm confident I can close the deal. What happened? Why are you running like that? Yibai, your mother-in-law is making a huge scene in the lobby downstairs. Everyone's watching, and security can't stop her. Got it, let her yell. Call security and have them wait by the entrance. I'm coming down. Everybody come look. This is my wonderful daughter-in-law. She threw my son and me out with nowhere to go. The second she had the baby, she turned on us. Take a good look at the kind of executive your company employs. Mom, you've been yelling all morning. Doesn't your throat hurt? Your son is homeless because he ran up gambling debts and his creditors came after him. It has nothing to do with the divorce, the baby, or the bride price. I already paid 400,000 yuan for him. Did you contribute a single yuan? Mom, if you keep making a scene here, aren't you worried Baldy will find out where you are? And if he does, what do you think he'll do? Thanks for the help. If she comes back again, call me directly. Ma'am, open the door. I know Li Cheng isn't home. I'm here to talk to you. He promised an update in 3 days. What day are we on now? I need an answer. He's not home. He went out of town for work. Ha! Ask around the neighborhood. See if anyone spotted Li Cheng. Ma'am, he can dodge me for a day, but not forever. 250,000 yuan isn't pocket change. Think carefully. When Li Cheng is ready to talk, have him call me. If he disappears for good, I'll have to pursue this another way. Mom? It's late. What's wrong? Chang, Baldy came to the house today. I didn't open the door. He said you need to call him back. He came to the house? Did he do anything to you? No. He just stood outside and talked for a while. Mom, don't be scared. I'll come back tomorrow. Then come back. You have to face this sooner or later. Zhao Yibai, I'm only in this mess because of you. One day you're going to answer for it. Mom, what exactly did Baldy say? He said to call him and talk, and that you can hide for a while, but you can't hide forever. Li Cheng, you finally decided to call me. I'm back. What do you want to discuss? In person. This house was left to you by your father, right? I know. That's why I didn't let anyone touch what's inside. Here's the IOU you signed. 250,000 plus interest. Take a look yourself. You can't repay it, so by our agreement, the house gets taken against the debt. Do you agree? We can do the paperwork today. I agree. But I want to move my things out myself. Fine, you have 3 days. Li Cheng, I'm no saint, but take some advice from me. Quit gambling. You had a perfectly good home, and now it's gone. One of my relatives lost his house to debt last year, too. Now his whole family rents a place in a small county town. Zhao Yibai has a great salary, a nice apartment, and the kid. Her life hasn't changed at all. I lost everything. I don't even own the place I'm sleeping in. Why does she get to live so well? Why are you here? Happy now? I lost the house, the money, everything. What, did you come to ask me for something else? If you hadn't opened the door for Baldy that day, I never would have signed that agreement. You pushed me this far and you think we're just done? Li Cheng, if I hadn't opened the door, Baldy would have forced his way in anyway. If you really think I ruined your life, ask yourself, who secretly borrowed that 250,000 for gambling? Who brought those creditors to the door? We haven't picked up the divorce certificate yet, but you signed the agreement. When you're ready, call me and set a time. Li Cheng, I'll give you 3 days to think. If you don't contact me after that, I'm filing for divorce in court. If she sues in 3 days, the court papers will be mailed back home. Then every neighbor will know. She wants to erase me from her life as fast as possible, but I'm not giving her that satisfaction. 3 days are up. Made up your mind? Why are you so desperate to divorce me? Did you have all this planned and just wait for me to sign? You signed the agreement a long time ago. All that's left is the divorce registration. You're the one dragging this out, not me. And what if I don't go? Then we settle it in court. Then it won't just be us. Your whole family will hear about it. Friday, 9 a.m. at the Civil Affairs office. Show up or don't. Your choice.
400.
You're here. Let's go inside. All right, take care of yourself. Yibai, after all that divorce drama, you finally finished all the paperwork, right? That was done ages ago. My personal life won't interfere with my work. You just finished dealing with a huge mess at home, and now this major client is all on you. Can one woman really handle it? Why not hand me part of the account so I can share the load? I've handled this client from start to finish. I don't need anyone else stepping in. Don't be too confident. If the client's timeline slips, our whole department takes the blame. Why does the entire Huayu project go to Zhao Yibai? Why does every good opportunity pass me by? She's had a lot going on at home. There's no way she can stay fully focused on work. Sooner or later, something will slip. Mr. Wang, I found a major data problem in the supporting report for Huayu. I need to flag it. For project verification, the original files saved in the cloud system are the only source of truth. Temporary paper edits do not count. If the client comes to verify the numbers and sees this bad report, it could damage the company's reputation. Focus on your own responsibilities. Stop staring at other people's projects. I have something to say. The numbers in this Huayu report don't match. It's obvious Zhao Yibai was distracted by her family problems and got careless. If this delays the client, the entire department suffers. Everyone can compare it with the original file. It'll be obvious who manually changed the numbers. Every edit to our online documents records the user and timestamp. This incorrect paper copy was never the version I submitted to the client. Oh, so this is what it looked like? Competition at work should be based on ability. Altering reports and spreading rumors about coworkers is unacceptable. Do it again, and you'll be disciplined under company policy. Understood, it won't happen again. Mr. Zhang, take a look. This rollout process was designed specifically for your local market. No need to explain. I've reviewed the proposal several times. Yours is the only one that fits what we need. We'll sign the contract in person next week. I don't need to see anyone else's proposal. Why does she get every good thing? Thank you for the trust. I'll email you the full backup after the meeting. Here's my chance. I'll grab photos of the key data. Once I have this information, sooner or later I can steal her client. This guy just keeps pushing it. First the rumors, then the altered report, and now he's stealing project data. Good thing the cameras caught everything. If this reaches management, that's hard evidence. What are you doing? Zhao Yibai, I've got less than 500 yuan left. You're living comfortably. Can't you help me out? You're the reason I walked away from the divorce with nothing. Li Qiang, you took out the gambling debt and signed the agreement yourself. What exactly did I force you to do? Zhao Yibai, your heart is made of stone. Are you trying to get yourself hurt? Just lend me 50,000, that's all. I'll write you an IOU. You said the exact same thing before when you wanted me to pay off your gambling debt. That was before. I'm seriously in trouble now. Your trouble is your problem. The divorce agreement says each of us handles our own debts with no claims against the other. She won't even give me 50,000. She drives a nice car and lives in a nice place while I'm practically starving and she doesn't even look at me. How did she become like this? She wasn't like this when she first married in. Now she acts like I'm a stranger. You messed up back then, sure. But for a woman to watch you go hungry and still do nothing? She's got a cold heart. Chang, you can't lie around forever. The electric bill came again and rent is due soon. If you don't go earn something, the two of us are going to live on air. I know. Mom, I'll go see if I can find some work. Are you still hiring? Can you use GPS navigation? Yeah. You found something? Yeah, I start delivering food tomorrow. Then I'll get up early and make you something hot to eat. Okay, I'll get up earlier tomorrow. How much today? 123, and they've already reminded us about the electric bill 3 times. If we don't pay, they're going to shut off the power. We're still 200 short on rent, and utilities are another 100 plus. Don't stop after this run. Keep going until you make enough. If your dad could see us living like this, Dad can't see anything anymore. How many deliveries today? 32. After expenses, 32 orders only leaves me a little over 100 yuan. After the electric bill, what's even left? What do you want me to do? I can't print money. If you'd gotten your act together earlier, would we have lost the house your father left us? Would we be struggling just to pay the electric bill? Can you stop talking about the past every single day? You spoiled me back then, and now you blame me. You were the one who wanted the bride price back. You're half the reason this family ended up like this. You dropped something. I picked it up for you. What? What are you implying? Now you're trying to pin anything and everything on me? The camera next to my desk caught it last Tuesday afternoon. Want me to pull the full footage? Delete every photo from your phone and don't touch my things again. I'll check with you this time tomorrow. Is it all cleaned up? I deleted everything. See for yourself. Good. Then I'll delete this screenshot too. But if you touch my things again, I'm not discussing it with you. I'm going straight to Mr. Wang. What happened? More money on medicine? It was raining. My e-bike slipped and I fell. Mph. Then do a few extra deliveries tomorrow and make back the medicine money. Got it. Mr. Wang Wei photographed project documents on my desk while I was away. The security camera caught him. I made him delete the photos privately, but I need this incident officially on record. He admitted it. He denied it at first, but I have evidence. You handled it correctly. I'll note this. If he tries anything else, come directly to me. Seen enough? I was just passing by. I haven't forgotten the last time you took photos. If you want to see something, ask me directly. You don't need to hover behind me. What would I even be looking at? I was just walking past. You'd better have been. I changed my computer password 2 days ago, and every paper file gets locked in a cabinet before I leave. Guard it all you want. I don't even care about your projects. Why is there less money today? I got a bad rating and lost 31. Another bad rating? You keep getting deductions doing deliveries. Can you even handle this job? That's delivery work. Do enough orders, and somebody's always going to leave a bad rating. Can't you be more careful? You're losing money every day. Mom, I work more than 10 hours a day. If you think I don't earn enough, then go out and try earning it yourself. My former daughter-in-law? Fine, get divorced if you want. But she took the house and the kid. Now my son delivers food all day. He's so exhausted he can barely stand straight. So what did your son do back then? She must have had a reason to divorce him. Who doesn't mess up when they're young? She just wouldn't let it go. Didn't leave him any way out. Didn't your son owe money back then? Now my son and I can't even afford the utility bills. She really had the nerve to do that. Your ex-mother-in-law was downstairs crying poverty again today, saying you stole the house and the kid. She made you sound awful. Said you live in a big house and drive a nice car while she and her son can't even pay utilities, and that you won't let her see her granddaughter. She only ever tells half the story. Next time, ask her, who paid off her son's gambling debt? What's going on, ma'am? We received a report. Some things you've been saying around the neighborhood don't match the facts. The divorce agreement is very clear. Both sides voluntarily signed off on the property split. That's my family business. What's wrong with chatting with my neighbors? You're free to chat, but you can't spread false claims. If this continues, we'll have to issue a formal public order warning. Hi, I'd like to change my daughter's last name to mine, Zhao. Does her father agree? Her father and I are divorced. The divorce agreement gives me full custody. I don't need his approval to change her last name. I have copies of the agreement right here. All done. From today on, her last name is Zhao. Thank you. I heard from a neighbor today that Zhao Yibai changed Chuyi's last name to Zhao. What gives her the right? That's my daughter. Did she even ask me? You signed custody over to her. You gave her custody and signed that settlement, leaving with nothing. If you'd stood your ground and refused, could she push you around like this? Why are you just standing there? Come on, let's go find her. Zhao Yibai, open the door! Change my granddaughter's last name back. I changed it. Legally and by the book. I don't need either of your approval. Please leave. She's part of the Li family. You can't just change her name whenever you feel like it. Who did you ask? If you don't open this door, I'll break it down. Zhao Yibai, I'm not leaving until you do. What are you doing? This is private property. You need to leave. I'm here for my granddaughter. What's it to you? She changed my granddaughter's last name, so stay out of it. Ma'am, you cannot smash someone's door. Leave now or I'm calling the police. Zhao Yibai, just you wait. Look at you. Your daughter's name got changed and you can't do a thing about it. Great, just great. Now the Li family really has no one to carry on the name. You're the one who dragged me away. If I hadn't, were you seriously trying to get yourself arrested? Then what am I supposed to do? She won't open the door, so I'll smash it. Go to her office tomorrow and confront her. See what she has to say. Change Chuyi's last name back. The name change was legal. I don't need your consent. Leave, that's my daughter. She's a Li. Why should she have your last name? Have you visited her even once since the divorce? And now you show up calling her your daughter? Then I want to see her today. No. Other than giving her life, what have you ever given her? Someone like you doesn't deserve to be her father. Sir, do not cause a scene in public. Please leave immediately. Ma'am, you're back again. The residents are going to complain. I'm just sitting here. Who am I bothering? I'm not even going inside. I know why you're here. Stop making trouble or I'll have to call the police. Go ahead. Tell her she can hide today, but she can't hide forever. You went to her office today. What did she say? She said changing the name was legal and didn't need my approval. Said I haven't seen Chuyi since the divorce either. So she shut you down and you came home? What else could I do? Security was standing right there. What? Was I supposed to charge at her? Why are you such a pushover? If I weren't a pushover, would I be living in this dump? Would I have signed that agreement if I weren't? And who was the one who forced her to return the bride price money back then? Now somehow everything is my fault. I did that for your own good, says who? I don't even know what Chuyi looks like now. Does she know how to say daddy yet? Look how cute she was back then. Stop looking. I wonder if she can say daddy now. Mom, stop thinking about it. Her last name is Zhao now. She's got nothing to do with us anymore. You can't just say that and make it true. She's your own daughter. Then what am I supposed to do? If I got on my knees and begged her, would she change the name back? If I had that kind of power, I wouldn't be delivering food for a living. What a mess. I heard your ex-husband came to your office looking for you. You've got a lot going on at home. Don't let it affect your work. That's none of your business. I'm just worried about you. You're a single mom. You're raising a kid and running a project. Can you really handle all that? I haven't forgotten what Wang Wei did before. The best way you can care about me is by staying away from me. The feedback on Huayu's Phase 3 was excellent. The client wants to give you their annual Outstanding Partner Award, as long as the client is happy. The award is just a bonus. You've been doing really well lately. Looks like the family mess is finally behind you. It's handled. Whatever happens next has nothing to do with me. Good. There's a promotion slot at year-end. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, Mr. Wang. I heard you're getting promoted by the end of the year. Who told you that? This company isn't that big. I don't know how fast rumors spread. But I do know you submitted your resignation. How did you know? Saw it in the HR system. Since you're leaving, stop wasting your energy digging into my business. Mr. Wang IT checked last night's logs. After work, Wang Wei copied the entire Huayu project package, 17 files total. His resignation gets approved next week. He's doing this now because he wants to take the files with him. If he takes them to a competitor, he's basically walking in with a ready-made pitch for our clients. I say we cut his access today. How do you want to handle it? Follow the proper process. Have him sign a written pledge and delete every copy. He doesn't leave with our files. All right, I'll have legal coordinate. Just swap the files he copied with the old drafts. I changed 3 data points in the Phase 3 schedule that same day. What he took won't work anyway. You knew he'd try something? I couldn't know when. I just knew he eventually would. Wang Wei, last Friday night, you downloaded 17 core project files from the company cloud, violating your confidentiality agreement. Your account access has been frozen. I didn't copy anything. I was organizing my personal files and clicked them by accident. By accident? From 9 to 10 p.m., opening each file less than 3 minutes apart? Pretty efficient for an accident. Once I leave, we'll never see each other again. I hope so. You won. Happy now? Wang Wei, I changed several data points in that Phase 3 schedule the same day. The copy you took is useless. Secret photos, tampering with data, copying files. When have you ever admitted anything? When did you figure it out? From the first day I came back. I've been watching you ever since. Fine, I admit it, Zhao Yibai. You really are good. Good. At least you finally admitted it. It's not that I'm brilliant. I keep records. You don't. Honestly, it's better you're leaving. Now you won't spend every day figuring out how to mess with me. Wang Wei just finished his exit paperwork. The files he copied weren't the latest version, so the competing company has already lost most of its interest in him. Good. Changing the version number back then was a smart move. If I hadn't, he'd already be using our plan to pitch clients. He messed with my data 3 times. I figured I owed him one little surprise. That's done now, let's move on. I submitted your year-end promotion. The official notice is out. Effective the 1st of next month, you're the department director. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Pick anyone you want for the team. I'll sign off on it. I want to keep Joe. He learns fast. Also, the Huayu client added another project to Phase 4, and they specifically asked for you again. If I can fit it into my schedule, no problem. Bye, I've finished the Phase 4 proposal. Can you review it? Did you confirm these deadlines with the client? Yes, they said everything works. Then send it. You don't need to show it to me. No need. Your last few versions were all extremely thorough. I can approve this one as is. Bye, I've only been here a month and you already trust me this much? I trust you because you always deliver early, and every version is better than the last. Keep doing that. Don't worry, Bye. If you trust me this much, I'll work hard. I promise the client will love this round. What's wrong? Why are you just standing at the door? The delivery app suspended my orders, said my late delivery rate was too high. Too high? Getting docked every day wasn't enough, so they just shut you down completely? I need to go to the station and see if they can reactivate me. What's that going to change? They reactivate you, fine you again, then suspend you again. How long are you going to keep doing this? Then tell me what I'm supposed to do. If I stop delivering food, what job am I supposed to do? You used to do pretty well at your old job, didn't you? How did you end up getting worse and worse at food delivery? Back then, someone always covered for me. Now nobody does. I'm scared of being late and getting banned, and the more I panic, the worse I do. Tomorrow I'll ask at the station. If they reactivate me, I'll keep delivering. If not, I'll figure something else out. Worst case, I find another job. Man, how did our lives end up like this? Why are you here again? How many times have I told you to stop coming to me? I'm not here to make a scene today. Li Chang's account got suspended, he can't take orders, and he's really out of options. What does Li Chang getting suspended have to do with me? Did you come here because you want me to find him a job or give him money? I'm not here asking for money. I just wanted you to know he's having a really hard time. Don't you feel even a little sorry for him? How he's doing is his responsibility. We're divorced. He chose his own path. Go home and don't come back. Showing up here only humiliates you. It won't change anything. As long as you're doing well, that's enough. If you're doing well, Chuyi gets a better life too. What's wrong? Nothing. I went to her office today. You went to see her again? I wasn't there to cause trouble. I just told her your account got suspended. She said it had nothing to do with her. If she says it has nothing to do with her, then it doesn't. Going there just makes her look down on us. What good does that do? I just wanted to see if maybe she'd soften up. What if she did? Then what? She gives me money, finds me a job, and then? Can she carry me forever? Mom, let's live our own lives. Stop begging her. Bye, what's wrong? Bye, I'll take you to the hospital. Don't worry about the office. Bye, the doctor says you're exhausted and your body never fully recovered after childbirth. You need to stay in the hospital and rest. When can I leave? They want to observe you for at least 3 days. 3 days is the minimum. You need to take care of yourself. Mr. Wang, Ju is watching the project, don't worry. Just focus on resting. Fine, I'll rest. Bye, I've already built the framework, just rest. I'll email it when I'm done and you can glance at it whenever you feel up to it. Okay, don't worry about work. Get your strength back. If you collapse, I lose one of my best people. Mom, I heard today that Zhao Yibai was hospitalized. How did you hear that? I heard it while making deliveries. Is it serious? I don't know. Either way, it has nothing to do with us anymore. If something happened to you, what would Chuyi do? Mom, I'm fine. I'm just tired. Of course you're tired. You work overtime every single day. Doesn't your boss know your health isn't good? It's not his fault. I pushed myself too hard. Don't work yourself this hard anymore. I won't. I'll leave work on time from now on. Any more trouble from your ex-mother-in-law? No. Last time she said it was the final time, and she really hasn't come back. At least she finally stopped. It wouldn't matter if she came anyway. She and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Oh right, Mom, where's Chuyi? Napping at home, don't worry. Good. Shang, do you want to go see her at the hospital? No, she and I aren't connected anymore. You were husband and wife once at least. That was then. Her mom is taking care of her now. What does it have to do with me? Mom, stop thinking about it. Hi, which room is Zhao Yibai in? Are you family? I'm her ex-husband. She needs quiet rest right now. Visiting hours are over. Come back this afternoon. I just want to look at her for a second. I won't even go inside. No, the patient needs rest. Is she seriously ill? She's stable now. Where did you go? It's already dark and you're just getting back. I went to the hospital. You went to see her? They wouldn't let me in. The nurse said visiting hours were over. So are you going back tomorrow? Even if I go, I won't see her. And seeing her wouldn't change anything. Bye, you're back from the hospital? Yeah, the doctor just told me to take it easy. I finished the wrap-up for Phase 5. Can you take a look? You can send it as is. You're not changing anything? You made it more detailed than anything I'd change. What am I supposed to fix? From now on, no more than 2 overtime days a week. That's an order. Why are you home so early today? I delivered on the east side today. There are a lot more orders over there. I finished my runs and came back. Then stick to the east side from now on. Yeah, it's better over there. I'm thinking about moving in a while somewhere on the east side. Moving? Rent over there is 100 more. But there are more orders. When you do the math, it's worth it. If you move, I'm coming with you. Of course you're coming with me. What, you think I'm moving there alone? Your dad's house is gone for good and now we're moving too. Guess we're really not going back to the old hometown. Then we won't go back. This is home now. Wherever you are, that's home. Go look at places tomorrow. If you find something decent, take it. Huayu added another new project and specifically asked for you to lead it. I can do it. Can your body handle it? I'll keep everything on a normal schedule from now on. Good. Oh, right. What happened with Wang Wei? He tried pitching clients with our plan and got rejected immediately. His new company thought he wasn't good enough and didn't even keep him through probation. He gambled on an outdated draft and lost. He probably won't be working in this industry again. Doesn't that make you feel a little satisfied? No, he stopped mattering to me a long time ago. Huayu Phase 5 finished 2 weeks early, got a perfect client score, and Zhao Yibai's team just set another quarterly performance record. Shu led Phase 5. That wasn't me. Bai, you trained me well. You decide the year-end outstanding employee yourselves. I nominate Bai. Why me? Do you seriously not know how much work you've done this year? Mom, I checked a place on the east side. The studio's a little bigger than this one. So when are we moving? Next month, let's finish out the rent here first. Then I'll start packing. Mom, don't bring those old clothes. I'll buy you new ones when we get there. New clothes cost money too. We should save where we can. Mom, you're packing already? The sooner it's done, the sooner I can relax. Did you get the apartment? Yeah, paid the deposit. We move on the 1st of next month. Then I'll pack little by little over the next 2 weeks. Mom, are you really okay leaving this place? What's there to miss? This dump doesn't even have a decent stove. Chang, once we move, have you thought about starting over? What do you mean starting over? Stop holding on to everything that happened before. Sometimes I still think about it. But thinking doesn't change anything. She lives her life, I live mine. Once we move, I'll stop looking back. Okay, no more looking back. Mom, the car's here, let's go. We've lived here almost a year. Come on, the new place is better. Let's go. Mom, look at this window. You don't even need the lights on during the day. It really is brighter than the old place. I'll be heading out early in the morning, so make sure you get some sun while you're home alone. This window faces east. You can watch the sunrise. Yeah, then wake up early tomorrow and see it. Chang, now that we've got this place, let's really live well. Everything from before is over. You work hard from today on, and I'll take care of the home. Yeah, Mom. Let's make a good life for ourselves. You took 8 steps today, 1 more than yesterday. Once she learns to walk, we won't have to carry her all the time. When she's steady on her feet, I'll take her to the park. Haha, don't pull so hard, that hurts. By the way, did you finish the name change? A while ago. I even updated the household registration, so she'll be Zhao for the rest of her life. Yep, my last name, Zhao Chui. Mom, I did 34 deliveries on the east side today and didn't get fined once. Then you made pretty good money today. Not bad. Mom, have you met any of the neighbors here yet? The woman downstairs brought me a bunch of green onions today. She said if I ever need anything, I can ask her. That's nice. At least you've got someone to talk to here. She said her son delivers food too, same as you. Maybe I'll meet him sometime. Mom, how do you like living here? Much brighter than the old place. And the sunlight makes it warm. The official appointment for the new business unit is out. It takes effect on the 1st of next month. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Take Joe with you. He's been doing well. I was just about to ask you that. He's worked with me for a long time. It's time to move him up too. Then it's settled. I'll go tell him. Joe, you're coming with me to the new business unit next month. Seriously? Seriously? If you want to come, come. If not, I won't force you. Of course I'm coming. Then get ready. New desk next month. Bye, I won't let you down. Mom, I did 40 deliveries today, new record. Then rent is covered this month. Maybe next month you can do even more. You can handle way more deliveries now than before. I couldn't keep up before. Now I can. Maybe moving here put me in a better headspace. Maybe it's because I know when I finish my deliveries and come home, someone's waiting for me to wash up and eat. Bye, this office is huge. Yeah. From now on, this is where the 2 of us work. Just the 2 of us? Feels a little luxurious. Don't get carried away, it's just us for now. We'll add people later. For now, finish last month's project review. 35 deliveries today, no penalties. You're doing 35 every day now. I know all the east side routes now. I barely need GPS, so I'm way faster than before. Sounds like you're finally getting consistent. Yeah, finally stable. Mom, I saw a little kid on my route today, about Chuyi's age, learning to walk while her mom held her from behind. Did that still hurt to see? Not anymore. I just hope she grows up healthy and happy. When I earn enough, I'll go see her someday. I want her to know her dad finally got his life together. All right, eat up. I made all your favorites. Mom, if you cook like this every day, I'll hit 35 deliveries every day. Haha.